Coaches, have you ever wondered why is it that some of my players are absolutely thriving and excelling under the way that I'm coaching them, and then there's others where you just are left with this big question of why? Why am I not getting through to them? Why do they not understand the things that I'm trying to tell them and teach them in the best way that I know how? Well, this is where Propel ID comes in for you guys. You guys are responsible for multiple kids, multiple families, multiple players, multiple positions. It is so hard to personalize what you're doing for each player. It's hard for us on our own to say, okay, I need to reach this player this way, or I need to reach this player a completely different way. And so oftentimes we just revert back to the way we responded to things. We revert back to the way that we were coached, which can help a lot of players, but there are those that get left behind. There's those that aren't responding to the way that we know how to coach. Propel ID allows you and your player to take a test and for you to see those results and understand how do they process information? How do they take criticism? Are they really, really good at responding to failure? Do they respond well when you are the super hard guy that's continually riding them? Do they thrive that way? Or do they crawl into a shell? Are they the player that simply just needs a little word of encouragement because they're going to be hard on themselves? They're going to be internally processing it their best way, and they don't need someone else telling them what they did wrong or right. Guys, this is where we're going to be able to cater the way that we coach players so that they can excel on a personal level that can benefit your team. If we just do it one way, you might get a small percentage of players who respond well to it. But like I said, guys, the other ones get left behind. Where if we are on the same page with our player, if we have an understanding of how they need to be coached, it now leaves out the question mark in your head of, am I doing this the right way? Am I doing what's best for this player? And once we're all on the same page, it gives us a peace of mind knowing that we are reaching this player the way that they need to be reached. We're able to personalize it to our own approach, but it might be new territory for us. It might be a new way of reaching that player. And this is where we're going to see not only growth in our players, but we're going to experience personal growth as coaches. And we're going to be able to create a team that's full of individuals that are working together.